If you're familiar with my channel, you know I love affordable dive watches. It's one of the reasons why I started this channel. I bought a Seiko diver, I fell in love with it, and I wanted everybody to know about it, so I made a video here on YouTube. Today, I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why I think you should have an affordable dive watch in your collection. It doesn't matter if you only collect high-end watches, I think you should at least have one affordable dive watch in every collection. So let's flip the camera, let's take a look at some affordable dive watches and talk about the 3 reasons why I think every collector should have at least one affordable dive watch in their collection. So, reason number 1, and probably one of the better reasons on this list, the fact that an affordable dive watch is affordable doesn't make it cheap. It doesn't have to be a cheap watch. In fact, many affordable dive watches have build quality that could stand up to watches costing in the thousands. And I'm talking about watches from brands like Christopher Ward, Zelos, Citizen, Seiko, and many other affordable brands out there that make very high quality dive watches. And not just dive watches alone, really most of their watches are very high quality at a very good price. So what I'm trying to say here is that just because the price tag isn't high doesn't mean you aren't getting the specs that you would normally get from a watch costing in the thousands of dollars. The number 2 reason on this list is somewhat obvious. A dive watch is a very versatile watch. You can go to work with a dive watch on, then go surfing, take a dive, go to dinner, it doesn't really matter. A dive watch is ready for absolutely anything that you can throw at it. Usually with 200 meters of water resistance and let's say a stainless steel case, maybe an automatic movement with a sapphire crystal. All of these specs can be had in an affordable diver, and really those specs make it ready for anything that you can throw at it during the day. So dive watches in general are great everyday watches, and of course, like I said, pretty much ready for anything. The number 3 reason on this list may not be as obvious. However, the fact that an affordable watch is affordable is a very good thing considering the way that things are going in major cities these days. When I'm talking about walking around with a very expensive watch worth $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 on your wrist really doesn't make a lot of sense these days. There's a lot of crime going on where people's watches are being stolen, especially when they are name brands. People recognize these brands, know that they can get money for them, and of course, if you're wearing one, you automatically become a target. If someone stops you on the street and you're wearing an affordable dive watch, it's really not that big of a deal if someone takes it from you. It's not worth arguing, it's not worth fighting with someone who's trying to take your watch. Just give it to them, walk away. You haven't lost a lot of money because your watch is affordable. But unfortunately, the way things are going, wearing a very expensive watch on your wrist, you're running the risk at being a target. That's just the way it is these days. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think of the 3 reasons that I came up with for this video. I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about affordable dive watches? Obviously, you know how I feel. I wear almost every day an affordable dive watch. I have a lot of watches in my collection, but I always find myself wearing affordable dive watches on a very regular basis, especially when I am traveling and of course when I'm in New York City. Anyway, guys, tell me what you think down in the comments below. I want to hear from you guys. Please also don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. It is super helpful for the channel and I very much appreciate it. Please follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is WatchChrisBlog, all one word. Anyway, guys, thank you for logging on. I'll catch you guys in the next video.